Alrighty, so here we are, round 7, I think, of Hold That L. Got Kaito
In-
versus Silvis here. And
Indeed,
yeah,
it
so
is.
yeah, go on.
What do you think Kai's going to play? Like he tends to choose a lot of different characters. He has Joker, he has Pac-Man. Um, Going against Terry, what would you think would be the best pick here, Jonas?
Honestly, I think if he were really playing and trying his hardest to win, he'd just play probably just play like Joker or Rob or something. Probably Rob because he can kind of keep Terry out fairly well. But I think Kaido's probably just gonna play like Pac-Man. Last round he pulled out a Bayonetta, like when he was 2 games down, so maybe we'll see that coming out. But
Yeah, Bayonetta's scary, man.
yeah, yeah. Like on the other hand, Silvis, very, very reliable Terry player. I think he's just gonna stick to the tried and true, most likely. And,
yeah, 100%. With all those inputs, I have no idea how they work, but that's alright. I'm gonna learn as we go throughout the set.
Byleth, here we go, Dimitri. Yeah, so
I don't think that's a bad.
that was one other character that like Kaido has been playing very recently because he picked up Fire Emblem 3 Houses in the last few days, or last week maybe, and he really likes Dimitri now. So just gotta.
Yeah, that's very understandable. You know, you just pick up a game, you get into it, and then you see that character in another game. You're like, yo, this is sick, and that's a great thing about Smash, I think.
Yeah,
Alright, so after a relatively even start, going to FD, nice even flat stage, no platforms. I think that would be quite good for Byleth, honestly, with the neutral B. Gonna get a few snipes in. What are your thoughts on the stage?
One thing that I think about is that Byleth likes to juggle you with up air, because like it's a really big move. Same for Byleth's up tilt, it's also quite nice. It'll be a bit easier to catch people's landings on FD, so that's one thing that will be nice for Byleth.
100%, yeah, I can see that, definitely. What about Terry? Do you think this has any pros for him?
It's okay. Just he probably likes having the big open space. I think Min doesn't really like playing around platforms too much. Because he's like a traditional fighter player, you know, just wants to flag around. Yeah, but he doesn't really mind.
100%.
Oh, that was a really weird crack shoot.
Yeah, maybe misinput, maybe a bit of lag.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. Get him off stage, let's see how the ledge guards.
Yeah. I don't think Terry can edge guard Byleth very well, but you can ledge trap him definitely. And yeah, that's exactly what Silvis does to just even up this stock count. And yeah, this moment it's kind of this matchup's really going to be about if Byleth can keep the Terry out. Terry wants to be at the range where you can hit those jabs, right? Because you get the jab power dunk. And then,
100%.
oh my god, he died at 50! He just got hit by F-smash by Byleth, and that's unfortunate, man. You gotta...
Yeah, man, dude, how's Byleth got top tier? All these big hitboxes, these powerful moves.
Definitely one of the characters that gets better online, I'd say. When you can't react to, some of the things, and you just die.
Yeah, 100%. And as opposed to, Terry, Terry needs his very particular inputs and all that, so it's easy to get buffers and mix those up, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Ooh, missed it.
Ooh. Does not want to be on that. He doesn't want to give up stage control there.
Yep.
That's alright, gets back on stage a little bit. Slowly getting it back. Oh, no. Getting walled out even more. There's fairs and bears keeping him away.
Yeah, so one thing that Silvis hasn't been doing quite a lot is he's been looking at using his burst options very early, in the neutral, and now this is what I'd like to see. I like to see him just walking and running a bit more, not committing to a burn knuckle straight away. There you go. He ran against the shield. He didn't do an instant dash attack. He just ran into the shield for half a second to make Kaido think that he had to press a button, and then he just catches it. It's really clean.
Yeah. 100% definitely. Especially at this higher level play, you want to be able to not click buttons, just run in and get aggressive. You need to know when to take a step back, then run back in. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, edge guard. No, doesn't quite get it. Gets a bit greedy with a dunk.
Oh my god!
Good.
He had the read, definitely. But yeah, this game is very close to even, especially if Silvis takes an extra 4%, because then he will have the Ghost Source.
Oh, and that's when things get scary.
Yeah. This this is like the perfect percent to have a Terry at, and then you want. Oh my god!
He went for it.
Balls on both players. Insane. Is he dead? He's
Yes, he
dead,
is indeed. Damn,
yeah,
dude.
power dunk at ledge. That's all you need. And that's a 1-0 to Silvis. So that was kind of a surprising result because I felt like for most of the game, like Kaido felt like he was mostly in control. But yeah, just a couple awkward decisions at the end, and then suddenly jab power dunk, and there goes your stock, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. Like, there's definitely some questionable plays there, I think. But also, like, the way that Silvis switched up his playstyle towards the end. As you mentioned, he was a bit more patient, allowing, you know, him to get in a bit more, get some good combos in. And even though he doesn't have 100%, Terry with Rage is still a scary thing, as you can see. Jab, power dunk will just kill that percent, especially at ledge.
Alright, let's see what happens game 2. Staying with the Byleth, I like it.
Very respectable.
Yeah. I reckon he'll want to pick a stage with platforms though. Maybe Smashville?
Oh.
Wait, is this?
Not quite.
This is. Oh, I got baited! Alright. I think.
I'm like, dude, this test. Someone didn't switch it up.
Yeah, okay.
They probably just have it on FD. What do you call it? Oh, man. That's an extra, like, 2 minutes of editing and video calling. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright,
Sorry, guys.
Alright, yeah, so, like, Kaido, he actually really likes Smashville and, like, Town and City. This is like, one thing that, if you play friendlies with him, he'll just, like, tell you, like, I really like these stages. I know he doesn't like PS2, and it's not necessarily because of, like, the stage is big or small, or, like, the blast zones or anything. It's just because of, like, what's in the background. He really likes Smashville and Town because they're, like, bright, clear stages, and he doesn't like PS2 because there's, like, a screen in the background that plays the match. And
oh yeah, I mean, that's like a very valid point though, because like when I choose my stages, I go to like Universal, and I like just because it's dark, I'm like, yes, I'm camouflaged. My opponent won't be able to see me. So 100% a legitimate reason. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, going into game 2.
Snake matchup as well against the C4. Can't pick away from the
oh, dude, C4 Dark Stages are not fun whatsoever. So many times I'm like, yes, I've got a lead, I can do this, and out of nowhere, just C4. I'm like, fuck, dude, why do you do this to me, man? Anyways, back to the game.
Right, Kaido is holding center stage really well. Ooh, that down smash was like reaching a bit far, but yeah. So this is gonna be a matter of like who can hold center stage well, because both of these characters are not that fast in neutral, so they really rely on like keeping the opponent in the corner in disadvantage, and then like kind of like snuffing them out when they don't have much space to work with.
100%, yeah, and I think definitely like a part of that, like, oh, there we go, that's a nice way to end it. Side B. What I was going to say though was that middle platform, like a lot of people tend to not use it, and you know, as you said, so is more preferably using just the ground as his traditional fighting, you know, platform kind of thing. But I think that center platform is actually like really useful, and the way you can use it with like, you know, sliding onto platform, was it wave landing?
Yeah.
Like I think it's a good way to just get your movement around, get around your opponent, and might be even a good way to recover. He's got go now, so it's a bit scary.
Yeah,
scary. Scary Terry.
These like power guys, man, really getting that like threat out. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think Kaido knew that the. Oh my god, he just died.
Oh gosh, dang it! It's so huge, it's so strong. He's up 2 stocks right now. Can Byleth bring it back?
Yeah, I mean, well, like Byleth is the type of character where like you just need a couple good hits with his huge smash attacks, and just like his lance. There we go.
Oh, that's a respectable fair.
Quite strong as well, especially if you hit with the Tiffer. Oh my lord, he just parried the multi-hit and jabs in between the hits. Very nice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kaido's a little desperate there, I reckon.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like, he is down in stock, so he needs to bring it back as much as he can, but still quite a risky play. It doesn't work out, but he's still alright.
Alright. Yep. The aerial power wave to just like stall him out for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's just an image over it. Oh.
I thought he power dunked straight into it for a sec.
Yeah, I'm like, that connected? That's such a big brain. No, it doesn't quite make it. He's looking for it though.
Alright, so Byleth at kill percent once again. He's probably gonna look for a burn knuckle at ledge or maybe just a dash attack. Oh, that's not
Oh.
that's what he wanted. No, it was
Oh,
a
he
bait.
still makes
It
it
was
back.
full bait.
Big brain. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're looking to end it right here.
Sour spot F smash, unfortunately. And oh, I really like how Min delayed his rising tackle there so that he didn't get trumped, I think. He ended up trumping the Byleth instead. And he has go once again, and he just neutral get up to bust the wolf. Just works!
Dang, man.
Damn.
And he's definitely not okay after that, but that's alright. He's still 1-1. You know, still come back from this, so it's all okay in the end, I guess.
Wait, no, this is Tour, isn't it?
Tour? Oh man, I am bad at this.
Alright, they are
Dude,
running it straight back to Smash Court.
I did all the math in year 12. I did further. I did special. I did methods. And now it's just, I can't remember anything. How do you count to 10, dude? Can do calculus, but can't count to 3. Alright, here we go. Back to the same stage.
Yeah.
They're just coming straight out of it again. They don't care what stage it is.
So this time, like, Silvis like opens up the game with the big overshoot. Oh my god, he's dead, right? Oh, he saved the jump.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Bit hard to see if the jump's been saved. No!
Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
That's alright.
A gift for Kaido right there.
Yeah.
Sneaky up there.
It could be a gift, or it could just, you know, be part of his master plan. He's going to make him feel comfortable, like, oh yeah, you're down, you know, you're up to stock, that's okay. Don't need to worry too much. And then out of nowhere, he'll just reverse 3-0 it. You just watch.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so kind of back in neutral now, and Byleth is still in kill percent, so a burn knuckle is going to kill, a dash attack at ledge. Yeah.
Yep, and Kaido's very well aware of that. Oh, there we go. Gets a nice kill.
Yeah. And Min kind of completely unfazed by that SD, just like keeping up the pressure, going in, and catching Byleth with his burst options, mostly. Oh,
yeah, and he's almost making it back, but, you know, Kaido not making it easy for him.
Oh, well, that was a very weird burn off. Alright, but he has go now. Maybe it was all a bait.
Yep. This is all part of his plan.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This game's even.
The moment Terry gets old. Oh, is he? Oh. He's looking for it, he's just not getting the inputs quite right. Or maybe he's just baiting.
Oh,
such patient play. Oh my gosh, there it is!
Down to up to guys. Like, it didn't actually work out the way he wanted to, but it worked out in the end. So
in the end, yeah, that's all it is. Oh! But Kaido answering straight back with a bear off stage. That's pretty solid. Yeah, and down to last stock.
Last stock for both players, yeah. Jab jag power dunk. Classic BMBs. Oh, he
that was a very good catch.
Yeah.
Dang, just keeping him on stage. You know, Byleth cannot recover.
He's really just He's really like just like shimmying around, around Kaido's like aggressive options. He kind of just microspaced around that fair from ledge before as well. Oh my god!
Oh, he just does it, no fear whatsoever.
Alright, and Kaido is again at kill percent, and he is on the ledge against Terry. This is a very scary position. I would like to see him go for some more jumps from the ledge, especially when Terry doesn't have Geyser, because Terry likes to do like the grounded options to cover ledge more option, with like the jab and the down tilt, up tilt, and the oh my gosh! He his hit. I think that only hit because Kaido extended his hitbox with the S smash.
Yeah, I think so as well. That was just straight. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't count. Oh wow, that was a very strong showing from Silvis there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very clse from all 3 matches, but yeah, 3-0. Well done to him, man.
3-0 for Silvis.
These players are beyond me, so I can't give them any advice. But if any final words that you'd like to say to them, Jonas?
Oh, just gonna say that he's been tearing through cooked PRs at the moment. Wins on 3 of them actually, between Kaido, Ernest, and Skippy Dingle Chalk. So let's see if, I mean, maybe he'll get bin next week. That's pretty much all I've got.
Maybe. Nice. Alright.